Yeah, I'm just scratching my ass.
We started.
Hey guys, we're not in our typical location. The lighting may be a little off and you're gonna hear cars in the background constantly.
And children screaming.
We're in a public park. Okay, so we knew we wanted to film a video today, but we didn't exactly know what we wanted to film. But then we went out to eat some Mexican food, and then we knew, because we were trying a place that we've never ate before. And you guys, it was good food.
The food was very good.
I mean, the food was good enough to make you want to come back for the food.
But
the service was the worst service I ever had in my life. Ever. We sat there for like 30 minutes before she even like came and took our order. The lady like got our drink order immediately, and then the lady who was our waitress came literally 30 minutes later and, you know, took our order. And then we didn't see her again for another 45 minutes. And then we just didn't see her again.
She didn't even bring out our food.
Right.
She let the other lady do it, and the other lady was like, okay,
she just like on the table, just like plopped it down. Everybody has such an attitude and was like so aggressive. I don't want to see my food jiggling off the plate because you're dropping it down so hard.
And just the attitude, I don't need it.
And I'm not one to complain about servers or anything like that. Like I usually don't ever have a complaint, but this was so ridiculous that we felt like we needed to make a whole video about it.
Right. We've been to places where service was just trash, but this was a whole nother level.
Whole nother level. At the end of it, because we were just having, like, the vibe was off, and it wasn't a very good experience. Like, the food was good, but like we could take the food home and eat it and it'd be just as good, you know what I mean? So we decided to take our food to go, and we had like, you know, a full-size plate. It was me, Mary, and Autumn, my daughter, and we all had like a bunch of food. And so finally, when we caught sight of the lady, probably an hour later, it's not even like a huge exaggeration, it was literally that long. I asked her for 3 to-go boxes, and she came back another 10-15 minutes later. Like, it was a ridiculous amount.
They were even busy. When we got there, we were the only people there, and while we were there, like 2 more people came in.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like she was like hustling and bustling.
There was nobody in the place except for us and 2 other customers. And those people trickled in like during our experience. It wasn't like all at once. And still 3 customers. So I asked her for 3 to-go boxes, and she came back with 1 regular size to-go box and 2 mini to-go boxes. I didn't specify what size to-go boxes I needed. I just assumed that all to-go boxes were, you know, I'm gonna ask for a to-go box, I'm gonna get a regular size.
Right.
I asked for 3, I'm assuming I'm getting 3 regular size to-go boxes. So she comes back with those, and she turns around, she was just like, here you go, and she turns around to leave like that fast. Like, I didn't even have a chance to get out of my mouth. So I said, and she turned around like that with an attitude, like, I'm sorry I bothered you with my presence.
Sorry that we're making you do your job.
And so I said, can I get like 3 regular size to-go boxes? So I hand her back the 2 small ones, and she like takes them from me with an attitude, and she don't come back for another 30 minutes.
We see her just having a conversation with somebody else up at the front for like 30 minutes.
And then she walks into the back and just chills there. We think she's taking a damn nap.
Right.
What's happening? All I wanted was my food to go.
I almost locked a lady in work the other night.
Okay, tell them about that.
This is what happened. So the store closed at 9 o'clock. I locked the door. So this lady working with me, Susan, I see her. She's like near the back of the store, like halfway down the main aisle. So I'm like, hey girl, we're closed. And she was like, yeah, we're closed. Loud in the store. I'm like, is anybody in here? Because like there's 1 register left. I got to pull it and count the money and close the store, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, is anybody in here? And we looked around. And we're like, no, nobody's here. So I take the drawer.
I'm sorry, but could the cars be like any louder at this moment?
Right. They got to be like, brr. Take the drawer out, take it to the office, start counting it, doing all my paperwork. It just so happens I forgot something up at the front, just a little slip of paper. So I ran up there to go get it, and on my way back, Susan comes around the corner talking about, there's a woman in the back, there's a woman in the back. I'm panicking.
First of all, Susan, weren't you supposed to check the perimeter?
Yes, Susan, what the heck? I'm like, I freak out because I think it's somebody like trying to hide back there, like trying to try us tonight, like. So I was panicking. I'm like, literally like that. I'm like, what you mean there's a woman back there? She's like, she's back there in the back. And I was like, in the back? Susan's like, you want me to tell her we're closed? And I was like, well, yeah. So I go. We both went back there, and there's this little short, like 4-foot tall woman. That's why nobody saw her back there, because she's so short.
She got pillows spread all over the floor.
All over. She was like, like, I'm just looking, browsing, and I was like, we're closed. And she was like, I know.
Ma'am,
You know?
if you don't get up out my store, I don't even work there and I'm mad about this.
Right. So I'm like, man, I almost locked you in here. Like, you gotta get out.
And she was like, tee hee, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. She was like, I just stay in here and look around. And I was like, ma'am, I'm also so sorry. Like, I was taking responsibility for it because that's, you know, what I needed to. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I already pulled the register. You can't purchase anything. And she goes, I wasn't gonna buy anything. I don't have any money right now. And I was like,
then get out
of the store. Pick up all your pillows, put them up, and go. Finally, she got out. She was making jokes the whole time, cracking up.
Like, lady, I just worked a shift. I'm not in the mood.
Like, that was also just a weird shift in general. Like, some woman had yelled at me for something that was, you know, her fault, but it, whatever.
You know, customer service.
Customer service. It was just a little bit of a stressful night in general, and it's the second time closing by myself without another manager, so it was just like, woo! But we made it.
The end.
The end. I like your eyeshadow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just saw it in the sign.
It's that Colourpop palette, the pink one.
Ow!
Yeah.
I gotta get me one of those.
Okay, guys, I think that's all we have to talk about today. We probably do have more to rant about, but I can't think about anything at the moment. But we came out to the park enjoying this nice breeze, and we felt like that experience was so ridiculous that we needed to share with you guys.
Yes.
If you guys have ever experienced anything like that, please leave it in the comments below and we can talk about it.
Yes, let me know if you've also ever almost locked somebody in a store at night.
Or had a really bad customer service experience yourself.
Yes, because we got plenty of those too.
Right. All right, guys, that's all we have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe. If you are not subscribed already, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
Bye. Make sure to subscribe.